Question 1395. If the sun was not going to come up tomorrow unless you threw a member of your family into a volcano, which member of your family would you throw into the volcano?
Dad.
Finish the question. Or would you not throw anyone in and doom your hemisphere to icy death?
Oh, any of the hemisphere, so we could just all go on holiday to the other side and it'd be fine.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But everyone that didn't would freeze very quickly. And I'm not convinced the other side wouldn't burn.
Well, I'd say, well, do they have to be a blood relation, or can they be related by marriage?
Oh, I think that's a bit of a cop-out if I let that. No.
And another clarification.
Well, if I'm talking about somebody who's actually married to my sister, is that fine?
If it's married people, it has to be.
Yes, he's currently married to my sister.
No, you have to. No, you
So
can't.
my
have
brother-in-law.
that. It's got to be blood relation, I think.
Oh, God, I don't know. My uncle, because he's a creep, he lives in Thailand and is an ass.
That works. Go on, Sammy. What was your clarification?
Can it be your entire family?
It could be more than one person, sure.
Okay, so my two brothers, one of my sisters, my brother-in-law. I could go on.
Have we got long enough?
We got long enough. Barman.
No, we don't.
I'll be nice and say my gran, because she's old, and when we go and visit her, she doesn't remember who I am anyway, so she wouldn't care.
Fair enough.
She might. She might go, oh, it's rather hot here.
Yeah, but she forget afterwards. Why is it hot?
Look, I'll give you one of mine. You can have one of mine.
You can have one.
That's right.
I hadn't thought of grandparents.
Are they alive is the problem.
At this moment, no.
Dig them up.
You can dig them
Yeah,
up.
I was choosing somebody who, as far as I know, is still alive.
Antjer says, my dad. The Rage says, could it be all of the Trumpers? Only if you are unfortunate enough to be related to them.
Well, if we all pretend we're religious, we're all related to each other in some way.
To be fair, we don't need to pretend we're religious.
The ark and everything like that.
Well, Don always made us call him Daddy, so.
By that logic, we're all children of God. Can we just throw our parent in?
If we're all children of God, I'm throwing God in.
Yeah, throwing God
exactly.
into a volcano sounds really cool, doesn't it? That sounds like
Yeah, it does. Although it also sounds very Scientology.
yeah, that's
Totally.
true. Throws the evil Lord Zeno into the volcano.
Yeah.
We just saved that for the season finale, though, I think.
Okay.
Toss in Tom Cruise.
Why is he chasing your hand?
Toss off Tom Cruise.
Sure.
What? Oh, off the volcano. Sorry.
Once your
Mine went somewhere else.
Why? What did you think I meant about Tom Cruise?
That is so adorable.
Oh no, he's.
Mantises are so interactive.
I know, right? Everybody's all about jumping spiders, but mantises do it too.
Yeah.
Yes, but the jumping spiders need to die. The mantises don't.
No.
Oh, spiders are cute too.
No, spiders are evil. All spiders need to die. Full stop.
Jumping spiders are
Lovely.
cuter than you, Dave.
Doorknobhead says, Icy Hemisphere 2 hero that fixes global warming. It might fix global warming on one side of the planet, not the other. Atheist Ed says, my racist QAnon believer stepmom.
Gosh.
Chad says, go on. Someone said something, I didn't see who.
I like Jeff's. The Bible would have been more interesting if Jesus had been thrown into a volcano.
There's something.
The Christian imagery would certainly be different. Instead of the cross, we'd have like a little volcano.
It'd be more impressive coming back too.
Yeah.
It would also make Lord of the Rings blasphemy.
Oh wow!
So I'm just waiting for the day if Jesus ever does come back and goes into a church, he's going to get traumatized. It's like, what the fuck fuck? Why are you guys putting crosses anywhere? What about my story makes you think I like crosses? It's another cross.
So,
Do you think that any
Every
of
day, somewhere in the world, an artisan is nailing a Jesus to the cross.
Do you think that anybody that's identifies as a Christian now would look at this 4'9" little brown man saying that he's Jesus and say, "Oh yeah, I believe you"?
yeah, I saw there was a while ago on Twitter. It was trending because someone had said Trump was Jesus or something, some like pastor
Yeah.
somewhere. And my favorite reply to it was, "Okay, if Trump's Jesus, let's nail him up, and then if he comes back in 3 days, I'll believe you."
That's a plan.
I'll go along with your little delusion.
No way.
If
Oh,
that's
we
a
lost
bit
Sammy.
much,
We lost
if that's a bit much for some people as well, you could always just sail out into the middle of the ocean and just throw him out and say, "There you go, you walk back now."
Yeah.
You see, this is reproducible science. It works. This is the
Do you
stuff
realize
they
a
need
week
to do
ago
if they want to
saying
convince us. Say again?
If a week ago saying this stuff about Trump would have gotten you a call from the NSA, and this week it's okay.
It's okay. Never Again says, "This is a loaded question. You know I wouldn't go near my family even to push them in a volcano." You get someone else to push them in. You don't have to do the pushing.
Yeah, you can pay somebody else to do it.
You could have a dominoes. You could push one person and they push the next one and they all go forwards all the way up the volcano. Oh,
That's cool.
Nathaniel says, "Also, the sentient volcano only needs 100 people to touch me so I can turn back into a real boy. So get to throwing people in, please." Can we throw Dave into the volcano for dissing spiders? No.
Yes, I'm up for that. Well, we can do a DNA test and see if we're related, and then maybe we'll get a chance.
It has to be an actual living relative now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You already
All right.
answered.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, I couldn't because Dad's been dead a long time. I guess I would pick my cousin Tom, because he converted to a Mormon. So what's the point anyway?
Send him to heaven quicker.
Why don't we just send all the Mormons to Kolob? And we build a
where?
big spaceship and we'll just send them.
Would it not be quicker just to throw them in a
Where?
volcano?
Probably, but it'd be more fun to launch them into space. And
But I want to go. If we're launching people into space, I want to go.
Well,
I don't
can
see
we
where we
just-
launch
come
the
up with
arseholes
all
into space.
yeah, but they won't be coming back.
I can live with that.
I just want to be launched high enough so that I burn up on re-entry. And some little kid will go,
Why?
"Mommy, look."
I mean, you can't
That's
really
fair.
complain if you don't. You'll hit the ground and not know. So
Well, that's
Not if-
true.
Not if
So
you
you'd
burn
probably
up.
be dead before you hit the ground if you were cooking on re-entry.
No, well dead. We'd be well done as well.
Or if not, some kid will walk along and say, "Oh, ooh, look what fell from the sky."
Pork. You know, that's what they call humans is long pork.
I've heard that.
I've heard that.
Yep.
Mormons, Rage says, "Mormons have it right, you all. Magic underwear and flying Jesus that led a native war party. Like, how can you all deny the truth?" Right, Jeff says, "My cousin because he's a thieving piece of shit." Rainbug.
Yeah,
Valid.
I have a cousin who's like deep QAnon conspiracy type, and
No.
they like to visit the volcano with me.
Just tell them Trump's in there waiting for them.
Yeah,
Anybody I meet who happens to be a member of QAnon is going to get a pizza.
Piece of what?
A pizza.
what kind of
Why?
Because of Pizzagate.
Thank
Ah.
you, Katie.
Fair enough.
I was a bit slow then, sorry.
I know.
That's called Jenny's deep humor.
no pizza. Rage is literally all my cousins.
And I'm the one who's meant to be properly awake.
Yeah. Katie.
Oh, I said that I would pick the frozen hemisphere one because I think there's a lot of benefits to this because you can choose, because I really hate it when it's cold and shit. And whenever I talk to Australians, they're always whining about it being really nice and warm. So, but when there's like a fixed time in it, you can pick your position round because there's going to be a line where it's like twilight and it's like kind of a nice temperature for people who are fine with that. Some people like living in twilight and they can live there, all the vampire people, and I can go live right on the tip facing the sun, so it's like 5,000 degrees, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, but everything in Australia is trying to kill you.
Well, yeah, but that makes it more
not
interesting.
everything. That's a fallacy, Jenny.
All right, so we know that you're nice.
Name one thing.
Name one thing.
Awesome.
As for the heat, Jen spent the entire weekend naked on streams last week because it was that hot.
Did.
Really?
I did. Yeah, I stripped off. You can't see me from here down anyway. So, yeah, if you go back and watch Dave's show from last Friday,
Friday,
and the couple of shows, and the Purple Rhymes with Orange stream, then Friday Night Six Pack, and then this show, I'm naked for all three.
Apart from that, she doesn't explain it at any point apart from the first one.
It was really hot.
Well, plus you make those Twitter videos.
No, I've done quite a few I've done a few naked videos now on my YouTube channel anyway. So
you said
get naked and talk about sex. Why not?
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.